Okay, so what we are doing is we are going to practice testing our chakras on each other. Now for that, we need a pendulum. So if you have a pendulum, good. Otherwise, make a makeshift pendulum with a string and attach something to a weight at the bottom. That will work. Okay. Now, the second thing is that in our manuals, we need to make a list. We will write 1 first. Then we'll write 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D. Sorry, I'm
2A
sorry.
and B.
Yeah, 2A and B, one after the other. Then 3A and B, 4A and B, 5A and B, 6A and B, and then 7. Or the other way would be, because we'll be it doesn't matter. We are anyway doing it in virtual, so it doesn't matter.
Six.
So Anu, Om, Bharti ji, Shraddha, Rajkumar, Geeta ji, I don't know who this is, Prabha and Purnima Didi, please switch your videos on.
Bhaiya, like this?
Yeah, so make it on the edge now so that you can make a note of it.
Okay.
So we'll be writing it down like this, okay? Then you have this sheet which I just posted where all the swings are. It is written over there, CER3. What does it mean? Clockwise, ecliptic, right, and diameters 3 inches. So where is it? It's over here. So if I have to see if the pendulum will start moving like this, right, in an oblong, in a parabolic movement, it is clockwise, it is ecliptic because it's not a circle, it's moving to the right, and it has a diameter of 3 inches. Okay. Everyone clear with this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I don't have the videos of Om, Rajkumar and Prabha. So what we are going to do is we are going to break out into breakout rooms. Okay. And we are going to test. So first part, let's say Archana Chachi and Madhuji are in one group, right? So let's say Archana Chachi is a client and Madhuji will test her chakras. What is the movement according to this list? And make a list on her list. And then Archana Chachi will check hers and then again make a list. Everyone clear with that?
Yeah, but on which chakra will we write what? That I'm not sure.
So again, you have another sheet which is like this, which I had already posted.
Yeah. The one with the figure.
With the figure. This
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Right. So basically you need this one and this sheet which has the movements. You need 2 sheets.
Have you posted this one also?
Yes, I posted this also.
Okay. Yeah, I have not taken it out.
That doesn't matter. See, this is very simple. One is the base chakra. Right. All the A's are the chakras in the front.
Yeah.
All the B's are the chakras at the back.
Back. Yeah, that's so.
And the crown chakra is 1, number 7. Okay. So you can either do front, you can do 2A and then 2B, or you can do 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A,
okay,
and then do the back. Either way that you all like to do.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I think it would be a better idea that you demonstrate for one person and
Okay.
then let
So
us
who would like to be guinea pig?
I'll be.
Me.
Okay.
Anyone, actually.
Aisha raised her hand first.
Yeah,
Huh?
okay.
Aisha raised her hand first.
So let Aisha be.
Yeah. So 1 second. I'll have to stop the share. Okay, so I'll test for Aisha.
So you're doing one first, right?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. So I'm doing Aisha's, okay. So I'm going to test her movement. Chalo, let me use the other pendulum. It will heal her also. Okay. Let me spotlight myself also. If I can.
Should I stand or something?
No, you just relax. It's the intent over here because we are in virtual, so it's all matter of intent. Okay, so I am now going to test her. First, I'm testing her root chakra.
Root chakra, 1.
Okay, so when I test her root chakra, I give it a small swing, and it's moving in basically it's moving
Circular
right.
motion.
It's moving right.
It's clockwise.
It's clockwise, but it is not a circle. It is ecliptic. Now it was moving. It's moving to the right circle, but now it is moving to the left.
Can you adjust it so that we can see it better? Yeah. Or, your camera, if you can adjust.
I've already shifted the camera.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so when I'm scanning her base chakra, it starts with it is going in a clockwise direction. That is clear. It is not going in a circle. It is going in an ecliptic fashion, and it is moving towards the left side. Okay, so when you see over here, it is clockwise, ecliptic, and it is moving to the left side. It is moving to the it is moving to the right side.
Right or left?
According to this, it's moving to the right side, the circle that they are showing.
Open, active, receptive, split with active side of personality, more developed than receptive. Perception of reality based bias towards active masculine or yang side.
We'll get into all that later. Abhi,
Okay.
let us just determine what is the movement. So we need to
Okay.
practice to see the movement. Okay. Renuji, you have a question?
Yeah, Bhaiya, when you're doing it, what kind of a page do you have on top of which you're doing?
Nothing. I'm just imagining that I'm testing Aisha's chakra.
Okay, so it's not that you've drawn something or
No,
on
you
that.
could, if you take a printout, you can say that Aisha is this thing. Okay, wait, let me take a
Okay.
Hang
So
on.
basically, we think of the chakra also. The intent is there.
Correct,
Aisha, this base chakra. Aisha.
Correct. Aisha is this chakra.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, wait, let me take a printout.
Bhaiya, that means while you are doing yours, since we are intending, while you are doing the base, can't we do our own base chakra?
No,
while
don't
you're
do
doing
that.
it?
Don't do that
Okay.
because you'll be creating a clash.
Okay.
Okay, so now what I'm doing, I'm putting the sheet here. Can you all see the sheet?
No, Bhaiya.
We can't see the sheet.
Actually, it's very bright. No?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I've put this sheet here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And now we
Right.
can understand.
Okay, so I'm putting it on my table.
Okay.
Let me see if the lighting.
Yeah, we can see it better. We can see it Bhaiya, better.
Okay, now you can see it.
Perfect.
Okay, of course, the video will be little different, okay? Because वो left right का चक्कर हो जाता है इसमें. So now when I see her base chakra, it is moving, but it is moving in an ecliptic right. Is everyone seeing that?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not a circular movement. Then I'm doing her 2A. 2A is moving clockwise.
Yeah.
2A is clockwise, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone can see that?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Okay, and it's a circular movement. Then now you can determine the inches also. The inches depend on the length that you take the thing at. Now, if I take a longer string, and then I do hers. It's ecliptic around 3 inches. Okay, now when I see this, it is circular. In my thing, it's coming about 2 inches or 3 inches now.
That means the diameter is 2 inches.
Yeah,
or
so that's what
radius.
we are assuming. Okay, now again,
Okay.
as you practice, you'll get more finesse with it. Then I'm doing a 2B. 2B is clockwise, but it is rotating it a smaller movement. It's about 2 inches
So basically we do this, we note it down for the other person.
for the other person. And
And
then
then-
using this sheet,
Yeah,
right, you can actually discuss it.
yeah.
And then come back and then we will share what did we determine about each other.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay?
Bhaiya,
And
can
what you could also do is put a tool in place. So if you've done the excursion, the person can do a resonant tuning, for example. Okay. Or the person can put you put a reball around that person and see whether it changes or not. Or ask that person to go into F10 or F12 and see what the difference is.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bhaiya, here, can I just ask a question about
Yeah.
which will be the right side? If you can just see, you're
No,
doing the chakra
So
there.
you use the sheet.
Suppose, no, I'm just going to write that A, 2B and all.
No,
So-
but to determine what is happening, you need to use this sheet.
Oh, okay, that's all right. But which is the right side? I wanted to
So
know.
over
what-
here it clearly says the number 3 jo hai,
Huh?
it is if the movement is going to the right,
Huh.
then it is a right side ecliptic movement.
Okay, it should be like this. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
If it is moving the opposite way,
Okay,
then it
okay.
becomes a left side ecliptic.
Okay.
So like that, we can test it. Is everyone clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is right side?
This is right side, it's moving right, and it's
Okay.
moving in a circle.
So we
Then
don't
take
have
the
these
back-
prints now. So can we just put it on
Just-
a mobile?
Just make a man, just make a drawing of a man or a woman,
Yeah.
for that matter,
Yeah.
and just make the chakra like this.
No, can we put it on the picture on the mobile?
You can put it on the picture on the mobile also.
Yeah, okay.
Attempt to do it like that. Let's see what happens.
Mhm.
Let's play with it. Make it playful. Let's make it a
Fun thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's not-
can we not also visualize the chakra when we are doing for the
Yeah,
person?
if you're comfortable with that, visualize. No problem.
Okay.
If you're used to that. Everyone's not used to it, no? If you're used to it, just visualize like that.
Bhaiya, please make the rooms. Let's begin.
Yeah. So
Bhaiya.
I'm going to make the rules.
Bhaiya, can I ask one question?
Yeah, of course.
While doing the chakra, the pendulum, we should not rest our hand on the table, no? It should be at the
Be
elbow.
comfortable. Be comfortable.
So we can rest the elbow on the table.
Yeah. Rest your
Yeah.
elbow.
Yeah.
Rest your
Arm gets tired otherwise after
Yeah.
some time.
That's
22. Yeah.
right.
That also can influence the reading.
Okay, so everyone who wants to join this process, you have to show your video. If you can't, if your partner can't see you, then how are you going to do it? You have to talk to each other. So if the video is not on, I'm not assigning you to a room.
We should actually be in gallery view.
No. But if you are in a room, then 2 of you will only be in a room.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to assign randomly. Okay. Rajkumar, are you going to show your video? Yeah, you're there. Okay, Rajkumar.
Yeah, but I don't have this pendulum. I'm not having it.
Arey, just take a string and tie something at the bottom. That's all.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, just do it.
And I don't know. I just know nothing about it.
You have.
I joined-
It is all posted. It is all posted on the group, the book reading group. Okay, so Rajkumar, Archana, Chachi. Om, are you going to show your face? She's not showing.
Oh, me?
Sarita.
You're talking to me from here.
No. You've already shown. Om is still not shown her face. Farida and
आई एम नॉट टू वेल टुडे, तो आज मैं नहीं करूँ वो बेटर है क्या?
अरे करिए तभी तो पता लगेगा।
नहीं मतलब मैं किसी का भी करूँ तो मैं उससे
कुछ नहीं होगा, कुछ नहीं होगा।
ओके।
Don't worry. I'll put you with Mukul Wal.
Who's this?
Purnima ji.
Okay.
Veena, are you going to show Veena ji, are you showing your face?
Yeah, I'm just taking 1 minute to come back.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
Prabhu, I'm not
take your
at
time.
home.
Take your time.
I'm not at
And-
home,
निकेत बाबू, आई वाज एब्सेंट
so I
आल्सो
cannot.
लास्ट उसमें। क्यों मुकुल भाभी का खराब करा रहे
अरे
हो?
कुछ नहीं
नहीं
होगा।
कुछ खराब अच्छा नहीं है. Let's enjoy. It doesn't
Just
matter.
enjoy it ना, just have fun with it. That's all.
पूर्णिमा मैं भी ज्वाइन नहीं करी हूँ, बहुत टाइम हो गया है.
Okay, who else? Okay, so I'm opening the rooms. Whoever is already there, please, yeah, go out, and then I'll see who is left. Okay. Oh, so Anu. Anu will be going to room 8. Assigned to room 8. And Geeta will be going to room 8. Okay. Who's left? Prabha, room 9. Bina Vaswani, room. Okay. Prabha, you can go. Meena ji and Rashmi ji, are you going to show your faces? I'm putting you with Rashmi ji.
Hello.
Veena ji, are you here? Veena ji. Veena ji.
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah. So why don't you all test each other?
I
Prabha
won't
ji
be
is here.
able to do. I'm watching and listening to you. Actually, I'm
No, but you're in a breakout room. You need to test each other.
Oh no, I can't do that.
I don't have the picture and I just don't know. I have made a pendulum.
Chaliye, both of you leave the room. Come to the main room. Okay, log out. Otherwise, log out and log in again, both of you.
How
Log
to
out and log in again.
Should I leave the meeting?
Leave the breakout room and come to the main room. Om, what happened? Om, what happened? Om, what happened? Om, are you there? चलिए
Like,
I forgot to record it anyway. So you can use all tools. Any tool
Purnima
that
ji,
you have.
about yours, you would like to say, because yours was very different from mine.
हाँ मेरा comparatively most of the chakras मतलब slow भी था movement and था clockwise. एक 1 2 A was V6. It was just vertical.
So if it is vertical, it says over here, moving feeling and energy towards the spiritual to avoid personal interaction.
What does it mean exactly?
So कौन सा चक्र में था vertical?
2A.
So 2A is the sex chakra, right? So you are moving that energy towards the spiritual aspect and avoiding the personal interaction at that level of action.
Okay.
Which will be true according to me.
Okay.
ये सब झूठ नहीं बोलता है.
तो हम भी फरीदा को बोले कि even I was in F10 and 12.
हाँ.
Because मेरा all came in clockwise only and 4-5 inches. सारा वैसे ही आया है.
Okay.
From
Great.
top to bottom.
Wonderful.
Only one came to 3.
Okay. But the point here is that better to not use a tool and then test, right?
Which is बाद में हम बोले. I didn't even think
No.
of it.
But the point is that if you're not, what is the idea that we want? We want to be in a clockwise spin in all the chakras all the time, right? So if you're not putting a tool in place and everything is working perfectly, that is the situation that we are wanting to connect to. That is what happened. That we want to go.
That is what happened to me.
Yeah. So if we are operating in F10 all the time, you'll find that they'll start moving clockwise all the time.
Because nowadays 90% I work every time in F10 only.
Very good.
It keeps me cool and quiet.
Very good.
I have a question.
Yes, Mukul Bhavi.
This was because Purnima ji's and mine was itna farak. Purnima ji का क्या हो रहा था? Static भी हो रहा था. माने movement शुरू होके and then एकदम stand still. And movement भी बहुत कम हो रहा था.
Okay.
Slow, and the diameter was usually 1.5 inches. एक दो में 2 inch हुआ. So, and it was marked different from what I was getting. So I want to understand, which I'm sure Purnima ji also wants to understand.
So you all tested each other.
Yeah.
So when you were testing her, hers was coming very sluggish.
Yeah.
So she just got up from COVID.
And she's not well otherwise. Also.
Yesterday,
well
yeah,
also.
yesterday I had a very bad attack of vertigo type yesterday.
So so now see, now this is interesting, that if she put a tool in place, whether the movement of the chakras improved or
not. That we must check.
Yeah. So now when you do that, then you will start understanding that, okay, the tool is working. And it is worth using the tool. So see, what this does, up to now you're using the tool. You really don't know what's happening. So now with this process, you have a testing mechanism with which you can actually see whether there's a shift or not.
That means constant, we should be using tools and all. The constant status of your mindset has to be at that level.
Correct. Or you use resonant tuning. You can figure out now what will work for you. That is the beauty of this process.
Right.
Yes, Madhuji.
No, I wanted to know what are the tools we can use, like F10, F12.
So you can use just thinking of the surf and relaxing. You can use the energy conversion box. You can use resonant tuning. You can use the reball. You can make affirmations, use affirmations. You can go into F10. You can go into F12. Those who have done gateway, you can go to F50. You can go to F16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Then you can go into 27. Those who have done lifeline, right? Those who will do X27, you can go into 34. You can use the one breath technique.
I don't understand this one breath technique.
One breath technique, you did it in the excursion. Take a deep breath, think of the number 12 and expect an answer.
Yeah.
So you're shifting. When you use the one breath technique, you're shifting. Okay, what is the tool that I can use best of it?
Yeah, one breath technique.
You can use your imagination. Start focusing your attention on that particular chakra and see it starting to move clockwise. Okay. So there's so many tools. If you've done the heart mat resilience advantage, you can use heart focus breathing. You can use in the freeze frame. You can use the quick quick coherence technique. You can use
No,
the
I'm not
inner ease technique. You can
I'll do.
use heart lock-in. So many tools we have.
Okay, so that I have to do. Resilience I have to do yet.
Yeah. And those who have done the advanced excursion workshops, you can use the encodings. You can use this day. You can use circulate better, breathe better, sleep better. So many tools you have.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone good?
Yes.
Any other questions? Otherwise, we'll wrap up. Great. So use the tools, use it, and once in a while we'll come back to this. And interestingly, now I think I'm going to add this into the Vastu and Energy Field workshop. This exercise should become interesting, more interesting for you.
This was interesting.
Yeah. So we will add it to the Energy Field and Vastu workshop also. Okay.
Can
So
you share our readings, Bhaiya?
what? Of course, you can share if you want to.
Okay.
And this way we can do khud ka bhi and dusre ka bhi.
Khud ka bhi and dusre ka bhi. So it gives us a good tool, and these charts are very good. If you just keep these two charts with you, you will be able to determine what is working, what is not working, what is the aspect which is taking off. And then again, you practice a tool and then again test after some time. Give it a 15-20 minute break and then test. If it's worked, then it's worked. If it's not worked, then you put another tool in place.
Okay.
दूसरे का करने से पहले you have to take permission from that person, or you can just.
It depends on your relationship with the person.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So let's. So we will meet tomorrow again for book reading. We will continue with Hands of Light at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Bhaiya, I just wanted to know who was there with me. I couldn't get the name on the screen.
I don't remember now.
So I don't know.
Doesn't matter. It's okay. Do it with
I was
others. Oh, Archana Chachi was with you.
Archana.
Archana. Okay. I'll just get in touch with you. Okay. I'll just give you a call otherwise. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Ram Ram.
Ram Ram, everyone. Thank you.
Ram.
Thank you so much.